Okay, so this is how to pull a title. Whenever I list a property, we need the title for the property. So I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to jump around here a bit, and there's sort of a variety of things that need to happen, and some other documents we'll need. But I'm just going to show you how I do it. So first thing is, I need to know the name of the property. So I usually will tell you either the name of the people or perhaps the property name. So sometimes a little investigation will be needed. So in this case, it's MUIS. So you're going to go into Top Producer. Let's just go back up a bit here. This is the way I look up people, MUIS. There they are. And open it up. View contact. Properties. All right, so the one, like I said, normally I'll tell you, it's usually their primary property, not always, and it is in this case, so this will be the property. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need is just make sure that there is in the listings, which you have access to, the listing folder here. See if we have a folder for it, and we don't, so I'm going to create a folder. And the street is Courtney. I usually spell it wrong. I'm not sure if that's right. I'm going to check it here. Courtney, and there's the street right there, 906-707. Got a feeling I didn't put the right address in there. Let's just double check it. 906-707, Courtney. Good stuff. Okay. So the first thing we need is the BC assessment. So I'm going to go into Matrix. And I go over here to tax. So this is the tax assessment, the BC assessment, BCA. So I'm just going to put the address in there. (906-707), and I got one result. And I'm just going to open it up here, and I'm going to print it. Actually, I'm just going to save it. And we want the full version here. Print to PDF. And I'm just going to save a PDF in that listing folder for it. And I'm just going to call it BCA, which stands for BC Assessment, and just put Courtney. Let's get rid of that. Okay, save it. Okay, so the reason I've got this, I'm going to open it up here, is I'm going to need some of this information to get the title. All right, so I'm going to go back into our shared folder, and I think it's in Forms. Yes, title request. Let's open that up. Okay, so this is what the form looks like. Don't worry about any of this stuff up here. Just put today's date on it. Register owner, last name is fine. Usually it's just a reference. Address of the property, we kind of need that properly. 906 oh dear. Let's try that again. 906-707 Courtney. Just going to double check that, make sure I've got the right one. Here's my PDF here. 906-707 Courtney. Reduce that. Okay. All right. So first thing we got to fill in. My name's already in there, so that's fine. Is we got to put the PID in. So go back to the. This is where this BC assessment doc is needed, and here you see PID number. Here's the way I do it. I just copy and paste because I'm lazy. What am I doing here? Yeah. Let's just get that like that. Okay, so you got to look at these other things. Some of these sections you won't fill in. So district, it's usually 57. Let me just double check it here. Let's go down here. So now we're going to go down and look down here. Let's just, here's the way I prefer to do it. I like to not go in the order of the form. I like to go in the order of BCA here. And I'm going to, I know we need this plan number, so I'm going to copy it. And go back here. And here's the plan. Again, cut and paste. Okay, lot number 93. That I can remember. So I'm going to type it in. Let's see what else is on there. So LD stands for Lake District. It's pretty well always 57, but not necessarily. So the district, Lake District, same thing. Just type in 57. Range and block probably isn't anything, but let's check here. Okay, this free form stuff, don't worry about it. Okay, shrink that down. And I want the common title as well. So when it's a condo, and how you can tell that is usually by the address, because it's going to have a suite number and an address. If you're not sure, just ask me, but you can't really go wrong here. If you ask for the common title, you wouldn't get it on a house anyway, so it's not a big deal, but I want the common title. Office pretty much gives it to us automatically anyway, so I probably don't even have to put this in here. Now we've gone down, got 2 pages here. I'm just going to shrink this back up because I don't want it to be 2 pages. Okay, so that's it. Now I'm going to save it. And back in the listing property folder. Sure, there's a faster way to do some of this stuff, but you know what? This is just the way I do it. Courtney, where are you? There you are. And title request form for Courtney. I'm going to save that. Now, this gets sent to my office, so I'm going to just email that in now. And her name is Jessica, but there's the email address, oakbay@remaxcamosun.com. And I just put in here title, please, for 906-707 Courtney. And then I'm going to attach it. And then just put a message in here. send. That's it. Then she'll send it back to us once we get the title. Then we're going to save it in the folder for that property. That's it.